I'm Nathan.
And I'm Lee.
And this is all about the bass. How you doing?
Yes, oh yes. How you doing, man? Good?
I'm not too bad, thanks,
Yes.
Lee. Yeah, how about yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
You're looking well.
Thank you.
Got some
Yourself?
colour, you've been out in the sun.
Someone said that to me the other day, and I haven't, but I'll take the compliment. It's nice, it's nice.
People say to me, it's my high blood pressure.
I was going to say, yeah, I have questions if something was wrong with me, but anywho.
So,
Feeling good.
Lee, one thing, we have a yeah jar. Because people have noticed that Lee likes to say yeah quite a lot. And so to try and curb this, we've introduced a yeah jar as opposed to a swear jar. So
It's going to be very full.
Yeah.
By the end of it, I apologise.
That's all right, then. So we'll see how it goes, and you've got some money lined up, ready to go, I see. So
Yeah.
there we go. And so it begins. So
Nice.
Lee, what are we looking at today?
So, we have a limited edition from Spector. We did a quick store sort of video when this came in because it was sort of hot off the press and we thought we'd get involved. It's a great little bass. It's basically a reissue from the first NS1, as it were. So the NS1 Spector bass.
So this is the first bass that Spector ever produced?
That was right, yeah. So back in the day, so Ned Steinberger and Stuart Spector finished the first bass in 1977, and this was with the curved body, which we mentioned in another video when we first got these through, but it's worth having a nice look. So you've got this curved body design,
Right.
which they made famous. So it's meant to be a lot more comfy to play, holding to your body as well.
Well, especially yes, with the old. It fits very nicely. Yeah.
So it's their patented design. And I thought we'd just say we only got two. We only got two through because it is a limited run for this year only, so celebrating the 40th anniversary of this bass. Yeah. I thought we'd get the new or the current model, as it were, in with us as well, which you're playing there, man.
Yeah.
Which has got the two pickup design. So this was referred to as the NS2 when it was released a few years later.
Right.
But this is the current offering.
NS2, I guess, because it has the two pickups, right? The P bass and the jazz bass pickup option.
That's it. So that is in the bridge where you'd normally just have the one split pickup here.
Okay. So run us through what are the sort of features on this bass then, like?
Yeah. So
Pickups you mentioned for a start. Hey!
Pickups. Yeah.
Oh, that's another one. Get it. Come on,
man. You might have to take over with it.
I'll do it. Yeah.
So the pickups, DiMarzio, original design. So this is what was used in the first bass. They've kept it the same. This is a three-piece maple through neck that goes straight through the body, with carved walnut wings.
Oh, my favourite.
On the side.
Sounds delicious.
It does. So active circuitry. It's got the tone pump circuitry that's built in this, which it's a great little active circuit that they've used for a long time now. Rosa board, brass nut. Some great tuners they use on here as well. The only thing they've changed is the only change is a lightweight bridge. And I don't really know why they've gone for that choice, but
it's interesting because you would have thought if it's a replica, it's just going to make it a replica. But
yeah, that's it. And
they can't stop messing around these people. They can't, can they? They just can't help it.
Made one little tweak. So it is sort of, as we say, vintage correct. Apart from the bridge, which they've made a little bit more lightweight.
Obviously, a necessary improvement, I guess.
That's it. But it's great sounding bass, and it's the pickup has got that P bass characteristic to it, but you've still got the clarity of a Spector that I hear anyway. There's that sort of clarity that doesn't matter what you're playing or where you're playing on the neck. You've got that nice sort of top end that comes through. So, but yeah, great little bass. This is up currently, I think, just over it's about 2,200.
Okay.
But is a limited run for this year, as I say, so we won't be able to get hold of them for too much longer.
Okay. We've only got a couple anyway. So.
And we've only got a couple in. So yeah, if you fancy, get down quick because don't know how long they're gonna hold on for.
Okay.
But I think for your Spector fan, ultimate Spector fan, if you've been a player for years and you've loved them since they were come out, or it's something you've just found recently and think, nah, do you know what? I really dig this shape, really this sort of combination of pickups and what Spector are about. Then it might be one for you, to add to the collection.
Okay.
So,
well, that's cool. So then, as an option, right, if you fancy something a little different, but still really want the Spector sound, then you can look at this one.
That's it. This is the new Euro 4 LX Checkmate, like this one here.
Checkmate.
They do have a. So they started off in Brooklyn back in the 70s, and that was where the main workshop is. They still run a custom shop from the American bases,
right.
Which are, I think again you're looking at sort of double the price of what you can get
sure.
for these.
Yeah.
But everyone I've spoken to, of the customers that have been grabbing these from us recently, when they've tried an American base, they say the quality is pretty much the same. It's a real great replica of what they were making in the Brooklyn workshop.
Okay, well that's all credit to the Czechs then.
Absolutely. And this is the EMG loaded Euro 4LX. They do have an option now where you can have the Aguilar pickups as well, which we've had a few come through and they've been snapped up straight away. So I would have that one. Again, it's a bit of a talking point at the moment. I think seeing these bases, and it's a new range for us. It's a bit of a talking point. What's preferred? With the EMGs or the Spector or the Aguilar.
But so how do they differ in tone then? The EMGs and the Aguilar pickups.
I kind of hear that the Aguilar is a little bit more warmth. Get a little bit more warmth to it. Okay. These EMGs are very lively and great to cut through, especially quite a large mix.
You can certainly hear that with us playing them here. It's got a really nice clarity. I think
that's it.
Use, right?
That's it. And you really go for it with the treble on that, and you can really hear it kind of come through, which is great for some things. But if it's not your bag, then that's the thing. You've got Aguilar there as an option, which does tame it down a little bit, and it's a little bit more warmth to the capture of the sound.
Okay.
But unfortunately, we've sold out, which is great, but it's not great for the video because we don't have anything to show you.
Okay. More coming in though, I've no doubt.
More on the way, absolutely. More on the way.
Cool.
So,
all right.
But yeah, maybe we should run through just what you can get. So offers what this offers you the EMG side, and maybe we can play around with a bit with the back pickup, so we can hear what you get against this.
Sure. Oh well, hang this one up, and you take this.
Probably worth mentioning as well, that just spec-wise, just quickly, this is slightly different construction. Instead of walnut, this is a flame maple wing that they put on these. So this is a lot of maple neck,
right.
And maple wings that are on it. So that's going to give you a brightness to the sound anyway.
It's a very handsome.
It's a good looking
beast,
bass. Good looking bass. Obviously, a couple of things like with they added the crown inlays at a later date.
Yep.
This has got the brass bridge on it as well, and it's a gloss finish to the neck instead of this is a satin finish. So a couple of little tweaks, but they may help you make a decision whether you like one or the other.
Okay.
So,
well, let's see what it sounds like, shall we?
Nice. So, am I on? Here we go.
EQ wise, so we have a bass and a treble.
Bass
boost.
That's it. Yeah. So you've got the little notch on these.
No.
Oh no, you don't.
No,
okay.
There's no
so
notch.
this is it is just in a boost.
So it's just a boost. So I'll start off with it
Treble and
off,
bass.
and then I'll add it in. You'll hear
Nice.
it. And we'll start off with the back pickup, I think.
Cool.
Okay, so let's have a little comparison between the two basses.
Indeed.
I'll have a fiddle about on this one. I'm going through the Gallien-Kruger.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's have a check and see what it sounds like. I might use a pick as well, actually, just to
Lovely.
make things a bit more interesting. So. Mute that thing.
Yeah, that's got some balls in it for one pickup.
Balls, man. It's got balls.
So if we've got the one pickup on the 77 versus the
gonna use
EMG,
that.
so yeah, DiMaggio versus just the EMG neck. Yeah. So you can hear that brightness of the maple coming through. And obviously, different pickups with EMGs are all going to be a little bit more lively. But I think that maple comes into play as well. You know,
Sure.
So
I wonder how much the amp is sort of playing, because that's really bright, isn't it?
It is. It is. And is that with the treble on full? Can I ask Nathan?
That is with the treble on full.
Yeah. So this is where we've found sometimes it is worth just touching back on these EMG pickups just to tame it down a little bit. But yeah, lovely sound.
I only know everything up. You see, that's the trouble. Everything has to be on full.
You're too right.
I don't care what it sounds like. Just turn it up.
Turn it up to 12.
Cool. Well, that's just about wraps that up then.
It does. Just get it down. Get down to the links will be in the bottom. Have a look at the bass. Check out what we got. Oh, we probably mentioned I'm playing through the Ninja Mark bass cab. It's 1x12, and I've got the MB800 Gallien-Kruger head, which is it's a nice little setup. But all the links will be in the description below. Come and give them a go. They won't be here long. So come down, come find me, and we'll go from there.
Thank you very much. This has been all about the bass. If you like the show, subscribe on the link somewhere down here. And I've been Nathan.
And I've been Lee.
See you next time. Bye.
See you soon. Bye.